Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Here's Alicia from Saving with Alicia. In today's video, because it's Travel Tuesdays, I will be saving the money for traveling, and also I'm doing long-term savings challenges as well. I'm saving money for things that like car insurance, which is very long term, because I'm always making a one payment in January because our car insurance is due in January. So I'm making a one payment and paying for the entire year. But I need to save it up for the the next year. I'm also saving for another big bill, which is a waste collection bill. There's a company that has taken our rubbish, and I prefer to pay that in full as well for the entire year. So I'm saving up. And in my Save 2K, I'm saving for my son's ski trip in March 2026. So these are a little bit long ones, long-term savings challenges. But here I'm playing with my travel book as well. You can find it in my Etsy shop, guys. Thank you so much for purchasing this book. I really hope that this will save you a lot of money and that you will have amazing fun doing this challenge. And what is the most amazing thing is about this book, that is PDF, and you can reprint this book and saving up all the time for your traveling using this book, if you of course enjoy it like I am. And so yeah, I'm going to start from my travel savings. I think we can do the rest later on. So my travel book, we currently will be going on holidays in August. We are going to south of France. My travel date is put 2025-2026 because there's no way I will complete the entire book until the end of July now, or until we go on holidays in early August. So I decided to take the money out, whatever I have saved, and obviously use it as a spending money because we need some money as well, even for diesel, because we traveling by car. We booked the ferry, and the accommodation is already booked and paid in full. So all we need to focus now is basically, well, still traveling, diesel, because we be traveling and we going to entire France to the south. So obviously you need to stop for food, you need to buy diesel in the meantime, things like that. And then obviously you're spending money on your holidays. So I'm taking whatever I have to help me to have that money as well. But then I will continue to do this book for traveling next year maybe. Travel budget sheet. Today is 15th of July already. Crazy. So 15th of the 7th, 2025. Oh yes, we need to find out how much money I have today. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. That's the highest so far. So I'm adding 90 euros. We currently have 700, so 790 euros currently in total, which is great. Love it. And I started this book on the 13th of May. The lowest amount was 75, then I got into 80s, and only today is 90, but that's good. We just had a little bit of extra money, so why not to put into traveling that we will need it soon. This bow tells me where I need to start it this week. I got this beautiful bow from Maria. She's got it. Amazing, Maria. Thank you so much. So wish you were here. This is a scratch off. We need a calculator. And we need to put 90 euros, not 20. I actually don't really need a cash tray because the money is going into one envelope at the end. So here it is. This is a 90 euros, and wish you were here. What are we doing here? Let's do the bottom one maybe. Okay, that one is 3, which is lovely. So we are taking 3. Okay, next challenge is the hotel room check-in, and this is my variation of 26 envelopes, well, rooms in brackets challenge. So I want you to save each number while you're checking into the hotel room, and you have 2 pages for this. Look, you might think that I'm crazy, but I'm gonna check into room number 24 simply because I have money now. Okay, so minus 24, and let's get rid of those big numbers too. So yeah, 26, 25, 24 already done. We're just going into the lower numbers. Okay, next one is travel with pets. For this one, I don't know, I think I'm gonna go for the vet insurance and other important things. And I set up each icon at 10. So let's take 10. Okay, not the perfect coloring, but that one is done. Each color is 1. Then the packing time, say 5 for each item. I did that one. Actually, I can barely see the cross. Okay, that's the one. I did 5 and now I did 10 in the third box. Okay, next one is the ski cabins. Scratch off saving challenge. And yeah, let's just scratch off one. Let's go for the bottom as well. Okay, that one is a 5. That is great. Perfect. Next one is winter fun saving challenge. I think I'm gonna go for another round and I'm doing the ski pass worth of 5. Okay, I took the 5 already. Next one is the winter break, and we only have 1 igloo left, which is worth of 7. But I decided to save 5 for the snowman as well, so I'm gonna do him now. So that is a 5, and let me just cross him out, and he's done. So I only have 1 igloo left on this one. That's it. We're moving to the front of this book, which is save your memory scratch off. Yes. Okay, let's go maybe for this one. Okay, that's a 5. That's great. And next one is the travel quote by Saint Augustine. I'm saving 2 for each letter. This time I want to do 2 letters, so that is a 4. I'm usually trying to do 2 letters, sometimes 1, but look. That's perfect. I subtract 4 already. Roll, save, and pack your bag. For this one, I'm rolling the D6 sided dice, so let me get one. And that is number 2. Okay, we have 2 items here. Either the jumper or a passport. I think I'm gonna go for the passport. Okay, let me get, you can pick 2 if you wish, but I'm doing 1 icon at the time. Okay, we only have 3 on this side and 3 on this side. Okay, I did 1. Next challenge is time to travel, transport. You can roll to know which one you want to do, like especially there's 12 icons here. No, not 12, what am I saying? There are 16, sorry. But I did the first row, now I'm doing the second one, so I'm going for the next boat, which is worth of 6. So take the 6. Perfect. The next challenge is the card trip Plinko. And for that one, I want you to use the D4 sided dice. And here it is. Okay, 2, 4, 2, 2, and 2, which is the triangle. And that is a 4. And I'm putting a second dot. And because I'm doing each icon 4 times. I'm just gonna make them slightly bigger. Okay, I did the 4, that's great. Next challenge is the scratch and save challenge. And let's go for that one. Okay, that is a 2. Perfect. Next challenge is book your seat. So for this one, you can reserve the seat by rolling the dice for each circle, or you can assign the amount. I assign €5 for each seat. But for the window seats, I want you to roll the dice. It doesn't matter which one, but double the amount. So I choose to roll D4, but my next seat is actually no window, so I'm saving 5. And I'm just writing 5 in here. So next time I will have a window seat, so I'll be rolling the D4 sided dice and I will double the amount. Okay, we still have 11 left, so it's risky because I have one icon worth of 15 and I really don't want to have an IOU. But should I chance it or not? I don't know. Knowing my luck, but I really don't want to have an IOU. Look guys, unless I will cheat, okay? I'm rolling the D6. I hope it's not 3. 6. Okay, that's good. So my next tent is going to be brown. It's going to be brown and it's worth of 5. Okay, that's great. And I will finish here. So next week, I'm going to start this book from Catch of the Day Challenge. There we go. Here, and for the remaining 6, I am going to the challenges that were gifted to me by GB over at Income Base, and for the 6 I'm going to save the 3 for each star. So let me color 2 of these. So that is it. I like to have these challenges. They were, like I said, they were gifted to me by GB Income Babes. I'm saving 3 for each star, 2 for each $sign, and 1 for each coffee. So not to have any IOU in here. Of course, you can find a challenge in my book if you don't have these in the back. It's just I wanted to use it, but you can find a challenge that it's suitable for you and not to have an IOU. Like you have travel with pets, you can save 1 for each. If you have 5 left, you can do 5. Like 6 like now, you can do 5 and 1 on this one. So I'm sure you will find some challenge here, like especially that one with many icons, so you can set them up at the very low amounts. So it's just because I have these from GB, I decided to include them into my book, and I'm using them whenever I have a small amount of money and I don't want to get a risk of having an IOU. So I'm going to finish this book now. That's great. I can put it aside. Oh, I forgot to put the money. I made this envelope myself, guys. If you're purchasing this book from me, there's a lot of people who are contacting me. Can they get this design so they can make their own envelope? So that is no problem for me. Just contact me on this because this is not included in the book. I just made it myself to have something to keep the money in. But then a lot of you said that you're just using the zip envelopes in your other binders, so that's why it's not included. And I made it after I upload the listing in my Etsy. So, but if you wish to receive it, the way how I did it, I just basically print this by 2 and I laminate it, and here it is. This is just an envelope done. So the money went in. That is it. And let me do the long-term savings challenges now. Okay, I don't need a calculator now. This binder is from Maria. She's got it. Also her challenge, yearly saving challenge, and I'm using this for to save up for my car insurance for January next year, 2026. We are in July, so I scratched 10 last week. Let me put that 10 in here. So yeah, I have €20 saved already in July. And we are going to scratch. Let me just put these markers back, guys, because they are Okay, apologies for the noise. Okay, there we go. So next week I will be saving 20 euros. Just go, okay. Well, each month is saving me 50, but I'm just scratching 1 week ahead to know how much money I need to have ready for next week. So next week I will be putting 20 in this challenge. So that is perfect. Usually if I have a lower amount, like 5 or 10, I'm putting some money into this binder, which is the A5, and that's the waste collection bill binder. So I'm using another yearly coffee challenge from Maria. She's got it, but I need to complete this until the end of October, because that's when we are getting that bill. So far my scratch-offs are done by the end of August. So I still have 1, 2, 3, 4 months left. But because that amount would be not enough, 242 for that bill, I decided to use 2 additional savings challenges, 2 scratch-offs. One is completed already from Lunova B from Brittany, and that one was gifted to me by Maria. She's got it, and this one saves me 70 euros. So last week I scratched 5, and I'll be putting that 5 in here. Now, because I have 20 euros in the other challenge to put in next week, I'm going to skip. Oh, actually, I'm thinking now, how much is 20, 30, 40? I have 55. And 70, that's 15. I'll try. Okay, so next one is 10. So I will be putting 20 into my car insurance and 10 into this one. So that is 30. That is a lot for me. But look, guys, I just want to complete that one to go back to these scratch-offs and just complete by the end of October. I know we're already in the middle of July, so I actually have entire August, September and October. I have 3 months, but August is going to be quite tricky. I still haven't decided what I'm going to do because we are going on holidays. So yeah, we'll be just away, and I don't know how I'm going to do my cash stuffing. I don't know how much money we will spend on holidays. So I prefer not to plan. I would love to do my weekly cash stuffing or just collect them, you know, have the money and on my return to do the all. But I don't know. I can't promise this. I prefer to enjoy our holidays and have the money there. But yeah, savings are important too. So I'm not really sure am I going to do all binders when we will come back. But it would be lovely to have this done by the end of October. So that is it. So this is 10 for next week and 20 in the other one. Okay, last but not least is my Save 2K 12 boxes saving challenge. In this challenge, you'll be saving $2,000 euros. You have 12 single trackers with 12 small boxes with the amounts in them, and yeah, you'll be saving 2K for whatever you wish to have. Today I have 20, 40, 50, I have 60 euros. Okay, so let me put it here. So 60 euros. When I started, I didn't have planned for this binder, but now I have. My son is going for a ski trip from school in March 2026. So I decided it's going to be just perfect to have this fully funded by the end of this year. I already paid 200 euros deposit towards his trip. So when I will complete this challenge, I will pay myself back, and the remaining money will go towards to pay off the amount completely. The basic price is 1,400, so that's a lot of money. And yeah, but we need to give him some spending money and to buy him some gear as well. Okay, you can play by rolling the D12 sided dice if you wish for 12 boxes. I have box 1, and I believe just box 1 is completed. So yeah, let me just show you how to play. So roll the D12. You go into the box number 3. Okay, I don't have to roll the dice again for 12 boxes because I only have 1 left. So that is great. So I will be putting 10 in here. And another challenge done. So I should have 160 euros saved in here. Just to double check, I have 50, 100, 150, and 60. That's correct. Okay, next one. Okay, box number 3 is just done, so I decided to move to the nearest box, which is box number 4, and let me roll the dice again, and that is 11, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and that is a 10. And that's how you play this challenge. Of course, you can pick the number yourself. You can just go from one box to box number 12, doing one by one, totally up to you. Okay, so that 10 is done. Okay, next box. Box number 1 is done, so I'm going to the nearest, which is box number 2. And that is a 10. So we have 8, 9, 10. And we don't have change. We don't have change. Do we have something in here? No. Okay, guys, I have some money in my wallet, so just bear with me. Yes, I'm taking 20, so that is 5, 10, 15, and 20. Okay, I'll do it this way. So I have some 5s. What was it? Which box I was? Oh, box number 2. Am I correct? That was 10, which is 15. Yes. So let me put 15 in box number 2. Okay. Okay, maybe a little bit higher numbers. Yes, 11. Box number 11. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4 amounts left. Let's see. Number 2 is taken. Number 11 is taken. Number 10 is 20. Okay, I can do that. And let me put that 20 here. And I only have 5 left. So again, I cannot afford an IOU in my challenges at the moment. So I'm just going to roll the dice to see in which box, and that's box number 11. And if there is a 5, which there is, I'm just going to save that 5 in here. So that is it. Oops, my money is gone. No more money. Here it is. Yeah, some boxes are more popular. I only have 2 left in this one. Box number 12 was just only 2. Box 10 has 3 left. Box number 9 has loads, same as 8, 7. Yeah, there's still a good few numbers there. So we complete box number 3 today. Okay, that's it. Money is gone, which is amazing. When I was unstuffing my binders, I counted how much money I have saved so far, and I saved 2K, and that was just over 1,000. So I'm over halfway there. So that is it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. And I will talk to you in my next video, which is going to be Build a Bank on Thursday. And I'm starting a new challenge as well. So bear with me, guys. Bye-bye.